your defense automatically improves. Guarantee you. You don't even have to get any different players. I guarantee you it improves. So Redskins could, look up right now. Don't look down. You're going to be all right if you can get him. If you don't get him, there is a little bit of concern. I would just throw that out there. How about the most shocking news of it all this past week? Doug Marrone, who was the head coach for the Buffalo Bills, has now opted out of his contract as coach of the Buffalo Bills and is now a free agent to pursue other jobs. Marrone's clause also allows him to walk away with his 25 guaranteed base salary of $4 million without it counting as an offset against any future salary, even if he lands another job. Sources said Marrone is free to negotiate with any team seeking a head coach, and teams with current vacancies include the Chicago Bears, the Atlanta Falcons, New York Jets, Oakland Raiders, and the San Francisco 49ers. And it looks like Marrone already has, clear set. This is really shocking. When I first saw that, I was, yesterday or last night, I was like, what? What just happened? Like, how? Why? Why? Buffalo Bills had their first winning season since 2004. It was a 9-7 record, but that's good when you have, EJ Manuel, who just sucked this year, and then you bring in Kyle Orton out of retirement, and now he's going back into retirement. Kyle Orton is retiring. He's your quarterback, and you still got to 9-7. Your defense is one of the best in the league. Why would you just leave right now? Just draft a quarterback. You got Sammy Watkins, who just developed like crazy from mid to end of the year. Why leave now? You could be on something special. The Dolphins aren't doing anything. The Jets obviously aren't doing anything. You only got to worry about the Patriots, and you did pretty well. Why? What just happened? Why just leave just like that? Apparently, it's because he wants to go to the AFC East. He still wants to stay there, but a different team, and of course, that's the New York Jets. Bill sources believe Marrone could have particular interest in the Jets, where he once served as offensive line coach for 4 years. Sources say the Jets will have a strong interest back in Marrone. Woody Johnson, the owner of the New York Jets, told the New York Daily News, quote, "I just found out Doug Marrone is available. We will look at him. He is a coach who was with us, and I know him a little bit." I wasn't the only one surprised. I know you guys were most likely surprised as well. Check this out, though. Starting safety Aaron Williams blasted Doug Marrone in a tweet saying, quote, this is what he said, and this is at Aaron Williams 23. Follow him on Twitter. Shout out to Aaron Williams. Shout me out, too. Can we work that out? Quote, "Lost all respect. Completely pissed off. Not going to let it ruin my New Year's. Hashtag deuces. Hashtag can't wait." End quote. Just like that. And I want to be, I'd be the same way too, because it's like our defense was one of the best. Again, your first winning season since 2004, and you could next year break your NFL's longest active postseason drought from 15 seasons. You could end that starting next year, and you didn't, or you won't. Now, all you had to do was draft a quarterback. That's it. It's crazy. So Doug Marrone could be the New York Jets' next head coach. Rex Ryan, how about Rex Ryan? Kimberly Jones of NFL Media reports that the 49ers have scheduled a Sunday interview with Rex Ryan, and I would love to see Rex Ryan go to the 49ers. I guess Doug Marrone go to the New York Jets, get beat by the Buffalo Bills multiple times and look stupid. But yeah, I would love to see Rex Ryan to be the new head coach of the 49ers. That would be amazing. I think that'd be perfect. I'm just thinking about it. Excited. Even though I'm not a 49ers fan, wouldn't do the bandwagon thing, but I think it'd be awesome for Rex Ryan to go to the 49ers. It'd be perfect. He's still a defensive mind, so the defense is still going to stay there, even if the defensive coordinator did leave to Washington. The defense will still stay set, and you'll have Navarro Bowman back and healthy, Patrick Willis back and healthy, and a few other players. Draft a couple because they know how to draft. Get them. You'll be fine. Offensively, I think, Rex Ryan could do something with Colin Kaepernick. Now, Rex Ryan, obviously, his first 2 years as a head coach with the New York Jets, 6, a rookie and 1 year pro, Mark Sanchez, and helps him go to the AFC Championship back-to-back years in the first 2 years. Incredible. And then after that, it just went sour. Now he's got a developed quarterback and Colin Kaepernick. Could do something there. I think he could make a system work out for him, and especially the young talent of skilled receivers and running backs that the 49ers have. This could be a potential huge break for the 49ers to get Rex Ryan. But after that, NFL wildcard preview starting Saturday, January 3rd, 2015, of course. Cardinals at the Panthers, 3:20 p.m. Central on ESPN. I guess we go ahead and do picks. I'm not going to do a show before then. So let's go Panthers with the victory. I think Cam Newton has a huge game. I'm typing in right now, Panthers. Yep, Panthers. And then the game right after that on NBC, 7:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. Ravens at the Steelers. I hope Le'Veon Bell and Ben Tate can do something. I'm wanting the Steelers to win. Hopefully that defense shuts down the Ravens. I didn't even want the Ravens in there. I didn't even want my Chargers in it. I didn't want the Chiefs in it. It was just a complete disaster. Ravens did get in, and I hope they lose. Go Steelers. I like the Steelers. I love Le'Veon Bell. I love Antonio Brown. I love that offense. It's one of the best in the league, and they have a better chance of actually beating the Patriots or the Denver Broncos come next week. Then after that, we have the Detroit Lions, and I didn't write this down. I completely forgot. We have the Detroit Lions at the Dallas Cowboys. I am going all the way Dallas Cowboys. It was stupid. The NFL let, what's his face, Ndamukong Suh, $70,000 fine. That's it. That is it. And you let them back in the playoffs. They needed to be more strict and set a freaking example and say, hey, you can't keep doing this crap. He stepped on his foot, and he knew he was stepping on his foot. Listen to Rich Eisen's podcast if you haven't already. He does it perfect the way he says it all. I believe it's hour 2 of Wednesdays or no, not Wednesdays, of Tuesday's episode or Monday's episode, hour 2. I can't remember. Listen to it. He says it perfectly. And you know when you're being stepped on. You know when you're stepping on somebody continuously and you don't get off. And you have to wait till someone shoves you off. It's so stupid. He should have been suspended not only for this game, and if somehow they did beat the Cowboys, again, somehow if they did, suspend him the entire playoffs, set an example, still fine him the $70,000. I say screw it, sue him $250,000. Make a huge example out of it. He's out for the entire playoffs. Suspend him 2 games of the regular season next year. This guy needs to learn. I like Sue. I like the way he plays when he's actually playing football and not when he's stepping on someone's, groin area and when he's stepping on someone's foot. And it keeps happening in the Packers. I'm sorry, Packers, but they need to set an example. It's ridiculous. And Ndamukong Suh, I'm losing respect for you. And I'm not the only one that's doing it. And then also Sunday we have the Cincinnati Bengals on the road against the Indianapolis Colts. Can Andy Dalton and what's his name? The head coach of the Bengals. That might change as well. We might have another team looking with the vacancy. If the Bengals can't get it done, whether they lose by 1 point or several, look for probably vacancy because 3 straight years, 3 straight losses in the playoffs, 2 to the Houston Texans, 1 to San Diego Chargers in last season, and that was a home game. Can't get it done. Andy Dalton's got to prove that he can get this done, and I believe this is his best chance because Colts defense is not strong at all. And if they can do what the Cowboys did and just play that game, you got some talented running backs in Jeremy Hill and Giovanni Bernard. Just quick passes, short passes, get the job done. You're going to be all right. Don't try to, Dalton has the tendency to just throw it right in the middle and just get his receivers hurt. I mean, this multiple times he's got A.J. Green hurt. He's going to end up ending A.J. Green's career if they cannot get on the timing or just not throw it straight in the middle of the field and where he's getting laid out. It's ridiculous. But I hope the Bengals do win that game because I want Andy Dalton to start looking better in the NFL. But that's it for today's show. We did pretty well, I believe. First episode of 2015. We talked about college football playoffs. We've talked about NFL wildcard, other news around the league. Next show, we will be back for sure Monday morning here on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, YouTube, wherever you're listening on. Follow me on Twitter at @short_sports247. Become a fan on Facebook. Link is in the description, The Short Sports Show. Again, if you're listening on YouTube, iHeartRadio, iTunes, be sure to share it out, like it, whatever you can do. Leave a rating, comment, everything. Let me know your take. Who do you want to win in the playoffs? What's your prediction scores? I want to know everything. Let me know, guys, in the comment section below. And also, all links are in the description. Again, I will see you guys next Monday morning. As always, God first, God bless. I am out. Peace.